Listen, where is he? I can't even see you. You're so short. Where are you? There you are. All right. This is the London Open. Yeah, it's slightly LGT, but not as many players. I'm playing Space Wolves because White Scars aren't playable. Baz, what are you playing?
Iron Hands.
Yeah, some more Iron Hands. And Mr. Demon Boy, what are you playing?
Shocker. Demons.
Demons. Oh, who would have guessed?
Plague Burst Crawlers.
Oh yeah, a Franco special. Something and Plague Burst Crawlers.
Bellacor's come out to play. Bellacor's come out to play. So excited. So excited. And he looks fucking awesome.
All right, this time we're going to do it. The lists will be somewhere. I don't know they're going to be, but I'm going to say the list will be somewhere. We might redact Franco's because it's too much of a secret. I've got Knights round 1, Chaos Knights. Never played against Chaos Knights and Demons. That will be fun. Franco, you've got Black Templars. Old Black Templars. And Baz, you've got... We're trying to find the venue. Where is it? I really hope it isn't this venue.
Yeah, because there's a bridge in front of you. So.
Okay. Alright. Hopefully we don't get too lost. We're a little bit lost.
We don't want to get lost in South London.
There's nothing wrong with South London.
We're talking about the same South London.
Yeah, alright. I'm going to have to go defend South London. Hopefully I'll see you before round 1. Alex has got a good smile on his face. Yeah, they're not there. That's not, yeah. So Alex charged me turn 1 with a knight, with 2 knights, which was terrifying. He killed my wolf and dreadnoughts by taking away their invulnerables, but I was able to heroically intervene with 2 redemptors and a librarian that made one of his knights fight last and killed it in a single round of combat. And then in my turn 2, I just came swinging for the fences and was able to kill off 2 wounded knights. Alex is fighting a good fight. It's open. Alex.
Hi.
Hello. How was that for you?
It was really good. My first 2,000 point game of 9th edition. I threw it all out there and it all came straight back at me. But it was it was a really good game, good learning experience. So yeah, really good.
Yeah, it was an interesting game. Obviously, your knights were so fast. Like they went from your deployment zone to my deployment zone in turn 1.
Yeah, I mean that is pretty cool. You know,
yeah, especially when we look at the terrain, it's like they have to turn sidewards to crab walk through.
Yeah, well that's what I'll be doing the rest of the tournament. Right?
That's it.
Just sideways through.
It's got to be done.
Yeah.
And yeah, it came down to lots of me being able to say you fight last and me having thunderhammers and you not making demon saves.
Yeah, a 5+ is not something you can rely upon.
No.
And then the knights having no saves, no vulnerable to combat as well is like
yes, that
squeaky.
Yeah.
So you really want to be in there, and then you get there, and if they're not swinging and killing everything that's there in front of them first,
it's a rough time. It was a great game. I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Good luck at the rest of your tournament.
See them. That's got me.
So, what they're talking about is the end of round 1. So, yes, we are all 1-0, which is nice. We all scored at least 90 points, which is nice.
At least 92.
At least 92. I played against Knights, as I've said. I've talked about my setup a few times already. He was a really nice guy, and it just didn't go his way. When you can heroically intervene with dreadnoughts, make him fight last, killed his knight in his charging phase. That it helps. It really does help. So, Baz, how did your game go? You played against Jack.
I played against Jack, who you played at the LGT with his Dark Angels.
Yes.
Lovely guy, actually. Had a really enjoyable, chilled game. Which is a nice way to start the tournament. Ended 92-59 in my favour. Dark Angels. The Terminators, they are super survivable when you're hitting them with melter weapons. As soon as you start hitting them with a ton of dice that only do 1 damage, they're not so good.
Okay.
So yeah, I killed all of his Terminators except for 1 character.
And Franco, what did you play?
I played against Black Templars, all the bodies, a lot of bodies, but keepers just went bananas. And one keeper just went out. Be'lakor just picked up what was left in the middle of the board. Lord of Change took a lot of damage until we went down turn 2, and then tabled him turn 3, so fairly straightforward.
I tabled my opponent turn 3. We both scored 96.
We both did score.
So it's almost like we played the same game.
I know.
Your game was, we came over and I was worried, and then I saw a sea of blue. Turquoise,
all the blue.
Sea of turquoise blue speeders, and I was like, well, I think Baz is doing okay.
Is this going in?
Probably not anymore.
So I pretend to be short.
No, be tall. You're tall. There we go. Alright, now you're being a dick. We found a wild Thomas who
Been standing up straight.
no, be slightly shorter. There we go. Found a wild Thomas. Thomas, I've known for over 20 years. He's a really cool guy. It's his fault that I'm a massive geek in Magic, Warhammer. It's all your fault.
It is, yeah.
This is Thomas's first competitive Warhammer tournament, and you're bringing guard.
Yep. My list will be on the screen. Right now.
Why are you going to do that? All right, Thomas's list might be on the screen. It might not. It's actually quite good. And Thomas, how did your first game go?
I played my friend Brody, who plays Death Guard, and it was a very close game, but I won it. It was nice. Won it by 1 point.
Won it by 1 point, absolute dream, 89 to 88. What was your MVP of your match?
Ooh. I don't know, actually. I don't think they're all the same unit, is the problem. Probably one unit of Tempestors like dropping down right at the end to go and steal objectives.
Good. So some sneaky humans doing some humany things.
Yes. Oh yeah, they rodded in the last corner. That was helpful.
There you
That
go.
might be the case.
Yeah. How are you finding your first tournament so far?
It's all right. There's a few weirdos here.
Yeah, you. Look at me, like I'm a weirdo. I know that game.
But yeah, it's good. It's quite chill. It's a lot less smelly than Magic Tournament.
Okay. Give it an hour or two.
Well, there is that. Yeah. No, I'm having a lot of fun.
All right. Well, we're going to keep up with Thomas, see how his first tournament goes. Thank you. Yeah, it tracks. He's going to mock me. Anyway, good luck for your next round. He's playing Admech, so Thomas will be one on one.
Custodes.
Admech Custodes.
He's got his Imperium player.
All right. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Good luck. We'll catch up with you. So we've eaten. We've round 2 pairings are up. I'm playing against Drukhari because I play against Drukhari every single tournament I go to. And I'm 1-on-1 against them.
It's your curse.
It's my curse to play Drukhari. Could be worse. Baz, what are you playing?
I'm not 100%, but I think I'm playing a chapter. I played at LGT, playing a Greater Demon list with Be'lakor.
Okay.
So, it could be good. If I can deal with Be'lakor early, then confident, but if he gets into a line, not so much.
And the person who has a Be'lakor in their thing, well, how are you doing?
I've got Harlequins. With loads of little guys, loads of fusion pistols.
Yeah, that might be a bit rough.
No, it depends. I can do it. I can beat the list. It's going to be an interesting. It'll be a good game, I think. We'll go either way.
All right. Well, good luck to all of you.
You too, mate.
During round 2, and we'll catch up after. Round 2. Look at this smiley face. Loving it. I'll make sure I try and get you a top in. The Realspace Raiders. Playing Drukhari. Look at his smile. He knows it's good. How do you think this game's going to go? Honestly,
You've got a lot of dreadnoughts. Look good. It just depends if you can get the angles, or if I can get the angles. Whoever gets the better angles is going to win. Because we're both as good as combat.
yeah, we'll see. All right, let's have a quick roll off. Let's see who's going first. I've rolled a 1.
So I did this against Alexander. I also rolled a 1.
Okay. That is not a 1, that is a 6. You get to go first. Shit. Alright. Here we go. Drukhari turn 1.
Okay.
Dom. I hate Talos.
Why?
I just hate them.
They're beautiful.
I hate them.
They're very particular.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, with a -1 damage. They've got 3 up armor. They're tough for 7, near the hummock with the grab. Very good place.
Squad is just going to stay here.
But look at them there. They're ready to party. This was on 1 wound. And and we're just hopefully this will be a good turn for this quarter.
No, this is the worst thing is we both really know what's going to happen. We both know you've won by like a good few points, and we have to play it out just in case. You're such a son of a gun.
So what do you think is going to happen?
I think I'm going to feed you more characters after I keep heroically intervening and you kill my characters. Yeah, it's not good. Alright, let's see. Let's have a go. So, no crazy ending at all. It's fine. No.
I'm so sweaty.
That was an insane game. So it actually ended up in my first ever draw. 86 or 86. I will take that every day of the week against Drukhari, especially with Space Wolves.
Some key inruns were made by him.
Yes, you beautiful bastard.
I think that would have won it or lost the game.
Yeah.
If he'd have
Definitely.
lost that inrun.
Because
He killed the Archon as well.
he killed the Archon, he killed the remaining Dark Lances, he then chased down the Incubator, the guys inside, and he was a point for you if you'd killed...
This half of the board.
Yeah. I don't know what to say really. I made some weird mistakes, like I fed you a captain and a librarian.
I honestly, before you said that, I thought I'd won the game.
Yeah, so did I. We did that recording 2 seconds before where I was like, we both know you've won the game, but we've got to go through the motions. But mate, that was one of the greatest games. Really fun. Make sure you go and check out, only like 10 people are going to watch this, but make sure you go and see, those 10 people, make sure you go see the Realspace Raiders. Tell us about the Realspace Raiders.
Yeah, so we're a Drukhari only podcast, and we do everything from like the lore of it, the like painting, modelling, and yeah, just a lot of competitive talk, and we're trying to do well this year. It's just 3 Archons and talk hobby, which is great.
3 Archons, talking hobbies.
Hope you check our stuff out.
Definitely. I know I will be, because I need to learn how to get an extra point off you. But no, this is a great game. I really hope you do well in the rest of the tournament. You're honestly the nicest guy. We had a really good game. There were some competitive moments where we were getting proper tape measures out, like doing it to the millimeter. But I think it was done in a good way, so I don't think there was any. I know at least I didn't feel any bad got your moments. We talked through some bits where it was like, hey, I think my drop pod can go here, so that would have been the extra point I needed.
Maybe.
But no, what a great game! Once again, thanks so much. I'm not sure I'm allowed alcohol. I probably am. I don't care. It's so good. This is why we love Tom. Like, look at this. Beers and Warhammer.
Did you win? You draw or lost?
I drew my first ever draw, and I would to be fair, I'm going to take a draw against Drukhari. I will take as a win, especially as I was quite far behind. I didn't get a single to do anything with my Gladiator Reaper. Didn't roll saves. Didn't roll anything. It just died.
Oh, it's not on board. Yeah.
Sticking with the wolves, Thomas.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with some. It's good. Anyway, going into round 3. Here we go. Oh, how did you do?
Oh, I got smashed.
Oh, cool. So I might.
I asked my opponent, in what world could I have won? He said, no world.
Good. That's what you want to hear. So I am playing against Callum, an old friend who is semi-new to the hobby, but he's bringing Death Guard. They're hiding. They're dangerous. Let's do a roll, Callum. Hiya. That's a 2. That's a 1. I unfortunately, I don't want to go first. All right, well, there we go. Okay, so that was the end of my turn 2. It's doing okay. We've tagged. Callum openly admits that he was maybe a little bit too aggressive with his Plague Burst Crawlers. We've crunched into some Terminators in the middle. Here we go. It's Callum's turn 2. Look who we found. Hello, lad. There he is. So, Grey Knights again.
Great, that's again.
How are you doing for today?
So I'm 2-1.
2-1?
Won the first 2, lost the third one.
But who did you lose to?
I did lose to, I can't remember his name, but he came 4th in the LGT a couple weekends ago.
Okay.
Using Sisters List. He's got a name, I'm sure.
We'll find it. So what were your first 2 matchups against?
First game was against Dark Angels. That was a mostly Deathwing army.
Okay.
There was a point in that where it was a bit touch and go, but I think took it really. Ended up winning 100, got 100 points in that game.
Nice.
Second game was against Craftworlds, who again there was touch and go for a minute, but then end up taking it at the end.
Yep.
So just outlasted really. And then turn 2 in this one I was pretty much tabled. So
Rough. Yeah, I've had some interesting. I played Knights round 1. Heroic Interventions and Fight Lasting Knights is hilarious.
yeah.
I drew round 2 against Drukhari, which was fine, and I just beat Death Guard, and I never beat Death Guard, so that's a personal victory.
Any Marines beating Death Guard.
I feel so good, so good. But yeah, so it's that. We're gonna have to find out how we want the rematch.
We need to play tomorrow.
We need to play tomorrow. We need to arrange it, get it sorted out, so we can have the rematch on.
Yep. Librarian gets to go twice though.
Ah, see, look, here we go. But no, good luck with the rest of your tournament.
You too, mate.
Well, it's not the biggest of all, so I'm sure I'll see you around.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, mate.
Beautiful. Woo! That was awesome. So, yeah, that was round 3. It was really good. Played against an old friend, Callum. Callum's a really nice guy. Played Magic together for ages. It was really close. Won by 6 points. There was 2 big turns. So in turn 2, I was able to sneak a unit of scouts up the board, lower one of his banners, kill one of his characters, and that ended up being huge because he didn't re-raise the banner because of his lack of troops until turn 4. And he failed to get onto one of my objectives, which would have been a lot of primaries in the other way. So I'm undefeated. People are laughing. I am undefeated today, but I've won 2 and a draw. Honestly, that draw against Drukhari is huge. We shouldn't have won. We shouldn't have been anywhere near that game, and we were able to sneak out a draw, 86 to 86, something like that. So that works. Franco lost against Malik and the Admech Plains list. It's a horrible game. He went second as well, which didn't help. But Baz, in 3rd place for the whole tournament at the moment, undefeated, has been doing really well. And here they are. Look! It's a wild Franco! Uh-oh, Franco's grumpy.
No, I'm hungry and tired.
You're hungry and tired. Okay. And there's a happy Baz. Look at the happy Baz. The undefeated 3rd place Baz.
I'm undefeated, barring Malik don't count, so I'm undefeated.
That's not how undefeated works.
No, but it's not fair when you're going up against one of the best players in the UK that's running a list that you can't beat. Come on. It's not fair, damn it.
Make a list that beats it.
They haven't. No.
Okay.
I will stick with chaos.
You think so? You're saying there is no chaos list that beats that, even if you tailored it 100%.
Maybe. Yeah, but why would you do that?
I'm just wondering. I'm just saying.
Maybe a very, very certain thousands on the list. But
You don't think really?
it depends. If you go second, no. If you go first, maybe if the things go right. But apart from that, no. There's no mixed chaos.
We might have to leave so Franco's less grumpy. Oh look, there's a wild Thomas. How did you do, Thomas? That's not going in. So it is day 2. We are just about to walk up to the venue. We have 2 undefeated players and Franco.
No, we have 2 undefeated players and a player who...
And Franco. And Franco. Baz has got an interesting army he is playing against.
Yeah, up against Wolves.
He's up against the Wolves. See, Space Wolves doing it for themselves. But Baz has a good shot at doing really well. Hopefully, we hope Baz wins. No bad luck to his opponent. We just hope that obviously Baz wins. I'm playing against Grey Knights. That is going to be rough, I think. Franco, what are you playing against?
Admech and Custodian mix.
Ah, the same thing that.
Exactly what
Baz just beat. Yeah. Baz put him in the bracket. There is a wandering Thomas. Hello, Thomas. No ha. Let me flip this around so everyone can see your lovely face. No, flip. There's a love. We were taking a bet to see if you'd come back.
Yeah, why not?
Well, we were.
Saved my life yesterday.
Oh yeah, obviously, clearly loved it.
I mean, I've got the wedding coming up, and hopefully that'll beat it. But I'm not sure.
Never know. Do not show Maddie this video.
She's gonna watch it.
Oh my god. But here we are, day 2. Good luck to everyone, and we'll catch you after this. So Sid, Grey Knights versus Space Wolves.
Epic showdown. The Knights of Need.
The Knights of Knee, you've got all the Knights of Knee.
With their shrubberies.
Yeah, we've spoken about this a little bit. I don't see how I win this game, and I think you agree. You got 30 points. Unless I somehow table you or get to your priority objective.
Let's have fun. That's the most important.
That's a man who knows he's in a good place. But no, this will be fun. Sid's a nice guy. Turn 1, let's get a roll off. Roll it up for me, Sid. What's he rolling? A 2. I've rolled a 2. Oh no, he continues.
A 1.
A 4. I'll go first. All right.
I'm redeploying.
Who would have guessed?
These 3 are going away. Run away.
So that is the end of round 4. Me and Franco both lost. I had an amazing game against Grey Knights. My opponent scored really highly. It's priority targets. It's a really hard one to score. Like, there were 30 points I just couldn't really interact with. How was your game, Franco?
It was one of them games where, my opponent's dice rolls, sweet. 6 up inbounds, okay, you're going to pass them all. Me, 4 up inbounds, yeah, let's not pass any of them. It was just one of them games where just all the dice went wrong, and all his dice went right, and it just didn't happen, you know, just one of them games.
I love it. I'll talk about when we come back in.
Yeah, no, it was just one of them games where just everything went wrong. But it was a fun game. Like, the guy was a cool guy, so you can take a loss from this against a great opponent. But 2 and 2 is disappointing. So I'm going to try and pull out the 3 and 2. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
And yeah, at least salvage something.
I am 2-1-1. I think, which is nuts. Nassim in his last round playing against Drukhari, the same Drukhari that I drew against.
94.
They had 94 all. It's the second draw that that guy, the Drukhari players had.
94.
It also means that I'm on the exact same points as Nassim, so it looks like I'll be playing Nassim next round, which is always fun. We're gonna go get something to eat, as you can tell, because we're walking outside. Bye. And look what round 5 has brought. Look at a smile. Yeah, round 5, playing against Nassim. It's going to be a little rough, but we'll see what happens. See?
Want to get the roll off on screen?
Go on in. Let me find some dice.
This is his dice, by the way.
Oh, 0.
I've rolled nothing but 3.
Okay, mind if I?
Roll his.
Oh, it's a 3 as well. It's a 4.
It's going up.
No, I stayed on a 3. That's not good. You go first. Good luck to you. So Nassim's a nice guy. He decided that we'd finish the game early by crushing me. So it's nice. It's a nice way to end your day. Have a quick game. Yeah. It was 100 points to Nassim to 54, and yeah, it feels as bad. It came down to 2 really interesting moments. So Nassim went first. Realised it was not great, and then Umdenard, and then brought his drop pod down here.
Devastator's 5 and 5.
Yeah, which just killed all of my. It killed a dreadnought, which is all you wanted to do to secure that flank. You lost it, but it didn't really matter because you had enough guys.
I lost it to letting you out.
That's it. And then, really interestingly, a Wolf and Dreadnought couldn't kill 3 eliminators.
It's like, 5 saves. 3 of them are mates. Like, okay, great.
Absolute. Just what are we going to do with him? But you've got.
D6 plus 3 damage. They're great. Yeah, it's taking them. They're amazing.
You really hate them, huh? So bad. They were really good in this matchup, which is really annoying.
I mean, all they did is cost you a CP over here and did 6 damage. That's it.
Well, thank you again, Nassim. Son of a. Oh yeah. He's it was good. But Nassim playing his anti-hero, put it part down to a T. Thanks. Okay, we had to come and record this. Naseem, second best Space Marine player in the world. Okay, easily the best in the UK. Yep. Clearly loves Warhammer. Everything about it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yep. Look how he treats these models. Just does not care. Just doesn't. And better, let's have a quick. I've got your bumming shot there. Just throw those in there. Smash them up. Don't do it. People will cry at home if you do this, Naseem. What? There you go. We saved the Dreadnought for the peer pressure of the camera. So what's going to happen? It's just going to get thrown onto the pile. Oh my god.
I lost the box I bought them in.
Someone buy Naseem in a box for him to take his stuff to his... No, he doesn't want it. Gee.
Close, it's fine.
This guy. What are we going to do with him?
Acceptable presents.
All the people. And we're now waiting for the award ceremony. Here we go. The awards.
Yeah, I know.
We're going to film it like an Oscar Awards. Ah.
Why is it?
Cool, Prosecco's.
Jesus, I don't know how to do it here and that.
I've got a friend and his with you.
Wait, they're doing best in fact. Oh no, they're doing class cast in fact.
I'm not even talking space balls.
It's Clement.
It's Clement just crushed everything.
Clement's been yeah.
Yeah, here he is.
I'm being praised, yes, I like this.
It's not Clement, it's Clement.
Yeah, I'm not French, so it's Clement.
Yeah, exactly.
You lived in France. I did, but I'm still not French.
No, I would not be French as well.
That's not saying. That's not saying. He lives in England, so he's English. Like,
But otherwise, let's get into some awards. We'll start off with Best Painted. In Standard was great this weekend, but there was one standout winner, and that man is Alexander Stewart with his Mixed Chaos and Chaos Hearts.
There he is.
I didn't even see that.
It's what I played against round one.
Oh, okay.
Hey!
Alright, next up we have Most Sporting, and that one goes to Rupert Lee.
Yay!
Also stay up here for his good.
Yay!
Love it. It's just like,
I'd like to give out awards to as many people as possible. So we have the bracket awards. So these are 1 wins, 2 wins, etc. The top of each of each bracket will get those. So we'll start off with the 1 win bracket, and the winner for that is Thomas Killock.
Yeah!
You got 1 and 4.
Yeah, we went 1 and 4.
At least you can win, say you want to win. Take it.
Take the win. Yeah, there we go.
Next up we have the best general for 2 wins, and that is Thomas Hume.
It's on me. How do I get it off me?
How does he put it?
I don't know. He didn't show me.
Who's that asshole?
It turned around. It turned around. Damn it.
Just don't have to do it.
Next up we have the best general for 3 wins, and that one goes to Naseem.
Boo! Boo! I mean, yeah, whatever.
You want the beard?
Oh, yeah.
You want me to hold that? Let me hold this shit.
Just do that. Yeah. Sick.
Too many things.
Yeah!
Alright, that leaves us with the best general for 4 wins, and that one goes to David Gaylord.
Hey! What happened to that last win? Hey! Hey! 2 draws, special kind of guy.
believe it.
Drawing submarine. Fix. Woo!
I'd be really upset better lucky than good, eh?
Better like it. Got the old medals.
See you again, dude. See you in a bit.
Draw team.
Draws in.
Oh, I just saw for his.
I know.
But his is better bronze because he was first.
He was actually undefeated over the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah,
But,
we tried. I didn't ask you tried. You did.
yeah, no, I just got beat by the team. I didn't really try. I just got beat. But it's fine. It's okay.
It's pretty cool, man.
Look, third place. Make sure you go see this podcast. You know,
Realspace Raiders.
the Realspace Raiders clearly knows what he's talking about. Gets undefeated at the LGT Open. Comes in third. Go and check him out. The 4 people that see this will hopefully download your podcast.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
Come check it out. 4 more people a day.
That's it. 4 more. That's it.
Yeah. Let's go, baby.
So we're here with a 4-win champion.
Yeah, the best general apparently.
Best-
Before.
Look what we found. Long time, you know.
I smashed you at Kent round 1 a month and a half, or no, about 3 months ago.
Yeah.
And I've been waiting to bump into you again, and you came to London Open.
So
Playing a slightly different army as well, which has been a very good success to you.
Space Wolves have done well. Got myself a little medal just to rub it in my
Let's
face.
go, baby. You got X3 and top 3 bracket, right?
No, top 2. But it's
2
fine.
bracket, yeah,
It's fine. It's fine. Got my 2.5 win.
Got that draw, baby.
Got my draw. But
Yeah,
look
yeah.
at it.
4 wins. Yeah,
4
that's
wins. It's a better medal. It's a
Yeah,
better
yeah.
medal. You only game you dropped was the game against the guys in the grand final.
Yep.
Playing
Just
against Malik, who is a teammate of yours.
teammate of mine.
You both ended up on a very
Very
similar
similar list. The only difference is he's got 1 bomber, and I've got 5 rust stalkers extra and 3 dogs.
Okay,
So
1 less plane, but more deploy out.
yeah, I've got a bit more close combat and 1 more pre-game move to block pods and stuff like that. But Malik's a better general, so you know
He's obviously doing well.
he's
Can't
always been
blame.
better than me.
You obviously think that that's the most important way. The planes and AdMech best place to be.
Yeah.
AdMech in general, that is really strong,
Super good.
and the planes because the pricing and also why else?
So the planes are, the thing is they just give you that punch. So even if you go second, you get the 1-up save and you get a crack back, which is great.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a really good general, you can move block, you can do everything like that. Engage on all fronts, it gives you a great secondary as well.
Yeah.
And they're just super inefficient for anything to kill. So
Yeah,
you're -1
horrible.
to hit, -1 damage. You know, you got 3-up base, but you can go to 1-up base.
Oh, my word.
2 las cannons, so you can annihilate one thing. Super good against Drukhari. Great into Marines because they're just 3-up saving most of the time. And I mean, they're just really good, you know. Like, yeah.
You think they're going to get nerfed?
No, I don't think so, actually, no.
Oh!
No, I don't think so.
Don't think they're going to get a points increase or anything?
No, I don't think so. I don't think GW are clued up enough, you know.
Oh, listen, GW, that's his opinion. Kind of mine as well. But
I
that's,
think that, I hope they don't nerf them into oblivion. Because there's
Yeah.
basically no planes that are good. And, you know, it's like...
you want to have some planes
I
that...
want to have some... I want the Space Marine ones to be better too, you know.
Alright, so you want all planes to be at least a little bit playable.
I mean, I hope there's
Planeable.
vehicles, infantry, characters, and planes, or whatever vehicle, you know, unit type
Everything,
you
we
can
want
get.
everything to be good.
Yeah, of course, right? But at least planes to be a bit more. They're the most unplayable thing right now, right?
Okay, unless you're AdMech.
Unless you're AdMech.
And then you have to play them.
And then why are you not playing them?
Yeah, exactly. If you're playing AdMech, why aren't you playing planes?
Exactly, yeah.
Cool.
How
David,
did your tournament go?
I won my first 2.
This is
Nasib.
top of the 3 and 2 bracket.
By the way, as soon as someone talks about how did your weekend go, Nassim turns up just to be like, hey, how did that last game
This
go?
is actually the Kent reunion right now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there you go, right? You got 3 medals, right? You just haven't got yours on.
Yeah. Where's
Get your medal in. The Kent reunion, but Thomas is picking up a medal this time. Let's
Thank
go,
God.
baby.
You got a trophy, I got a trophy from Kent. You need to get a trophy from Kent.
Yeah, man.
All right.
But we won't turn up next time.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
that's done. That is 5 rounds. That is the LGT Open complete, and we're all pretty happy.
Yeah, this was great.
Happy in the end.
I had the worst record, so I wanted to go 3 and 2. Went 2-1-2. Shut up, you. I went 2-1-2, which is technically an improvement, but just not there. But it was good. Baz, you went
3 and 2.
3 and 2.
Yeah.
Again, Mr. Consistent, doing what it needs to be done. And then Franco.
3 and 2.
3 and 2. Once again, Mr. Consistent. Doesn't do great day one, but always wins all these games day 2.
That's true.
That's what he's done in the last few events. Can't complain against it. It was a really good weekend. Zach and the LGT crew put on a good event. It was well played, well planned. Everyone, you know,
Surprisingly chill.
really chilled out.
Yeah,
Loads of time in between rounds, felt nice.
I thought it was a really good event. Really good event. I didn't have a bad game.
This isn't sponsored by the LGT, but go and check them out. Honestly, if you're playing 40k in the UK and you're wanting it,
especially down south.
but they've got obviously
Leicester,
Nottingham, Leicester, Coventry, all those different things. Tickets are on sale. I'm pretty sure Zach would say, like, they are the gold standard at the moment. So give them a go. We are done. This whole video was sponsored by the Mug and Meeple, our local game store. Check their website out. Use Meeple Power for 10% off. And that's it. I'm Tom. I'm still a geek. You guys?
Nah, it's just you, mate.
You're not geeks anymore, no? Alright, well, fuck him. Well, forget them then. I'm still a geek. They might not be.
Frank, I still better than Tom.
Oh my god. See, listen, we're going to have to cut this now. But anyway, see you guys at the next one. That was fun. Bye.